her burlesque work, her sense of community, the work she does getting everybody out to see people on stages doing what they do. You've got to give it to her, and I mean that sincerely. Give her a round of applause. My favorite story I like to tell about Auntie Bobo, and this is a true story. I've got a friend who lives in Cedar Key, and he organizes a shark swim. You're supposed to jump in the water and swim across the channel from Senaote to Cedar Key. That's about a 2-mile deal, or half a mile and a half, or whatever. And truth be told, there's big fucking sharks all in that water. And everybody swims across the channel, and the money that they raise goes to help the school. It's actually one of the smallest schools in America, and their team is the Sharks, and it helps that school to raise money for their education and everything else. So Auntie Bobo shows up wearing, looking as she does, wearing what she does. She has now swum that channel twice in the sharks. I have personally gone there to try and swim the channel. I'm actually the worst of everybody that's ever gone to do it. I have made 300 feet into the water. My flippers disintegrated, and then some guy on a pirate boat pulled me onto the boat, and then I just drank beer until I passed out. So that's how I do the shark swim. But it's a big deal, and Auntie Bobo's the real deal. You swim with sharks, and then tell her what's up. Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to continue. We have some incredible performers. I would ask everybody, you know, we let people go here, okay? So do whatever you need to do, take your time and everything else. But give us your best stuff. Try to be a little tight. Let's see what we can do here. I can't believe I said try to be a little tight in the UC. Nobody's used to that here. Yeah, cheers, everybody. Yeah, we have so much more to come. You need to stick around, all right? Don't abandon us. You know, nuclear war is probably any minute now, so you really should try to enjoy, you know, human expression while it exists. As I look through the list, I realized, no, we're going to get everybody on. Serve for Jesus Serve for Jesus knows exactly what's going on. Hey, you just calm down. No, just calm down. I was thinking about doing another half hour of you. And don't think I won't do it. And now, ladies and gentlemen, what you really need to understand is when you go out into the world, you've got to be somebody. You know, it isn't just you can't just go out and hang. You've got to go a little deeper. And I know that just the person to tell you, give you information about how you can do that. We are a religious organization. This is one of our deacons. One of the wisest people I know, one of the most fashionably dressed people, one of the most articulate and intelligent people that I know. And you can find him bartending at the greatest gallery on this block, the Slate. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage. He's been with the show for, holy moly, decades. The one and only Michael Garvin, the minister of the interior here at the Tabernacle, and the best dressed of all of us. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael Garvin. Give him a round of applause. Look at this guy. Yeah, you can learn something if you listen. So if you're going to talk, use your whisper voice. Michael Garvin, what are you wearing?
So the other day I went into the dilapidated wardrobe of this house I'm squatting in. And I looked at all my shoes, and they were a proud armada of shoes. Some very nice shoes. Yeah, these are actually alligator skin.
I like them. Oh, look at that. Look at that, everybody.
Go Gators!
Yeah, the other, well, Crocs. Go Crocs, yeah. Yeah, they don't smell that bad, do they, Tom? They don't smell that
I
bad.
got a boner smelling that, Michael.
Well, I didn't ask for that, Tom, but thank you. Thank you. On behalf of my shoes, I'm very... So they come from an Italian brand called Moreschi, which has been making shoes for a very long time. But but they don't make them like they used to.
They gotta be Italian.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely, no question. The pants are linen, and a drunk friend of mine said to the other day, "I've never seen pants fit anyone that well." I don't believe it. Okay, the jacket comes from an unusual source. Okay, the jacket actually comes from a Japanese stationery company.
Yeah, down there.
Yeah, the boner. What are you looking
Go
at?
ahead and come.
No, a Japanese stationery company. Tom, get the shadow. Get the shadow. Move it further down. Thank you. Tom. You don't want to stimulate it. You don't want to stimulate it. You don't want to stimulate it. The cheekbone, Tom, let's zoom in for a minute. The cheekbone came in a little closer, a little close. No, we want to show the cheekbone. We want to show the cheekbone.
Very nice.
Same Japanese stationery company. I'm not kidding about the Japanese stationery company. Show him the ear, Tom. Show him the ear.
Yeah.
Show him the ear.
The hair.
Show him the... Pluck it out. Pluck it out.
Get it,
Now, pluck it out.
Get it.
Tom, pluck it out. Tom, you're poking around there and you're not willing to put out.
Michael, it fell out on its own.
Okay, I'll believe you. Tom?
No. You go on.
Okay.
Come on, Michael.
I think that's about it for right now. I think I've exhausted the act.
No. We're not gonna leave him with that. Michael, where'd you get that fucking hair?
Hospitality.
All right, Michael Garvin, ladies and gentlemen. And now, the second half of his performance is, so now you know what you can do with not a lot of money. Look at that. That's fucking sweet. It's fucking sweet. So, the other thing, Michael Garvin's mind is profound, folks. You can ask Michael Garvin anything and he will wax poetic. Shh, quiet now. He will wax poetic on anything you want to talk about, any topic, any subject. So, please, we're going to take 3 questions from the audience. And listen carefully, listen carefully. Shh. The form of the question is as follows. I'll give you a couple examples. Hey Michael, gumballs. Hey Michael, what the hell with scallops? Hey Michael, Underberg. Okay? Alright? Please ask the question the right way or you're really going to have a problem with me.
Wait a minute.
Okay, cowboy, what's your question for Michael?
You know when...
No, that's not the right format. Naked Poet, what's your question? I'm sorry. What's your question for Michael?
Michael,
I started to ask you, but...
I'll come back, you cowboy.
where can we go on a SpaceX rocket to get away from this fucking planet?
Excellent question. Michael, your thoughts?
Yeah, Bruce, also known as the Naked Poet. If you go across the street to the library, there's a children's section with lots of stories. There you can find escape.
Cowboy, back to you.
You know, at school, you raise your hand, right?
Yeah.
The teacher tells you to raise your hand. Do you think Tom Miller all right?
Right, question was, you know how you go to school? Well, do you think Tom Miller is all right?
Cowboy, I think Tom spent lots of time in the corner with the conical hat.
All right, let's get some serious questions. Let's start over. 3 questions. Anyone in the audience, you can ask anything. All right, let's go in the back. I got you. Gary. Oh, by the way, happy belated birthday to Gary, everybody. Fantastic artist and performer. Okay, what do you got?
Hey Michael, ketamine question mark.
The question was ketamine question mark. Nice forming of the question.
Silly Ryan, ketamine is for horses.
Okay, excellent answer. Don't do ketamine, it's bad for you kids. Okay, our new poet, Mr. Lau.
Hey Michael, yes or no?
Excellent question. Michael, you say yes. Yeah, yes is the answer. Yoko Ono knew that. All right, let's go in the back. Anybody back here? I know you all are in your own world back here, and so you have no questions for Michael.
Sam. Sam's
Okay.
got a question.
Who's Sam? Ladies and gentlemen, Surfer Jesus has a question.
Michael, what's the deal with the sea peoples?
That was an excellent question. I don't even know myself. Michael, what's going on with these sea peoples?
So, Surfer Jesus, who comes from the land of Palestine, which comes from the word Philistine. The Philistines were one of the sea peoples. About 3,500 years ago, there was a major upheaval in what's now Western Turkey and Greece. It resulted in a population dispossessed by northern invaders taking to the sea and flooding the Levant. Now, the Levant is Lebanon, Palestine, Egypt, Syria, and basically, colonizing those regions and being a major thorn in the side of the Egyptians and other peoples for a while. So that's the deal with the sea peoples. The only thing that they've left behind is the name of Palestine. That's actually the only contribution they completely swept away. You got another one, Tom?
Yes. I told you, he's not fooling around. Gary, you're going to have the last question. Ladies and gentlemen, Marvo with a question for Michael Garvin, the Minister of the Interior and the best dressed of the deacons. Marvo.
Why is there no more headless ghosts?
That's an excellent, what the fuck, right? Yeah, you know what I mean? What's going on with that, Michael?
Marvo, sometimes things just disappear, like ventriloquism. And just other features of life that you no longer see anymore. So, headless ghosts, I mean, you're going to get canceled. So, be careful.
Okay, thank you. That was an excellent answer. I understood everything about that answer. Yeah, no more headless ghosts, you know. What was that main one that, Johnny Depp did? What was that thing with the fucking guy? That was a good one. I missed that.
That was the last one.
Sleepy Hollow. Thank you. Somebody knows what's going on. Thank you. Oh, Daryl showed up. Daryl's in the show now. Daryl, everybody. And go buy drinks from Daryl and give him a lot of money. Makes the show better. The more money you give him, the less he talks over the show. Just kidding.
Oh, absolutely not.
Gary, who, by the way, is at this very moment creating with creativity. Don't you see? Leave something behind. Make stuff that didn't exist before. That's the only chance you got. Gary, what's your question for Michael Garvin?
Michael, werewolves and other assorted beastmen. Your thoughts?
Werewolves and what?
And other assorted beastmen.
Peacemen? Beastmen. Oh, I see. So the question was, werewolves and other assorted beastmen, comma, your thoughts. That's the format. Next week, if you don't do it like that, you can get the fuck out of here! Woo! Michael?
Thank you, Gary. Only at the UC Club. Thank you, everybody.
Good night. Michael Garvin, the Minister of the Interior, the best dressed of the deacons. Things going well here. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, music. No fooling around music either. Please welcome to the stage Jason. Give him a round of applause. You're in for a treat. Let's turn the lights down, Daryl, so I have a chance of getting laid in here. Like off, you know? Like a... That's all right. I want to thank you all for coming. We're going to be doing hello, is this on? We're going to be doing these shows all the way through December 30th is the last show.
No!
And that will bring to a conclusion 40 years of Tabernacle. So I want you to tell your friends, bring them out here, bring all your drugs, bring all your weirdos, bring all your art, bring all your passion, bring all your talent, and come share it with us at the University Club through the rest of the year. We want you, we need you, and the show is nothing without you. Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Jason. Give him a round of applause.
We might as well just start out with this mic in my face anyway, since we're not needed for that. If I switch to the pretty green, I have time.
Oh, you gotta do that.
We'll find out.
Oh, that's hilarious. I took it out and then I just put it back
It doesn't
in.
really matter what her threw at me. If it's, yeah, alright. Check, man. Let me get the mic close to my face. There we go. Oh, I hate this stand now. Jesus Christ. Alright, guitar. Guitar, you asked for guitar. Check, 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 check. Fucking make check, 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 check. Alright, so I'm really sorry that Tom